So that was Squarepusher there with Dark Steering. As I said, definitely go and check out the music video for that. It is absolutely insane, as most Squarepusher videos are. Definitely got the audio-visual side of things down. It's a rare combination, I think. Too many artists... I mean, music is about music, obviously. No question. Music comes first. But so many artists don't seem to think about, the image that they put across on stage. I mean, it's the same with DJs as well. I mean, there's so many DJs who I see, in their headphones the whole time and not interacting with the crowd. And you could argue that, what they're doing is very complicated, especially in the case of some DJs, and, they really need to focus on what they're doing. That's all well and good, and I completely agree with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'm deep in a mix, then I can't even see the crowd. I'm too involved in what's going on in my ear and in the monitors. But I think it's really important to interact with the crowd, and to show them that they're loved and appreciated, and that they're the reason you're there at the end of the day. I mean, you don't get booked if you don't fill venues. If drinks don't get sold, if people don't pay to get in, then you might as well just be in your bedroom. So I think that is really important. I mean, for me, it's one of my favorite parts of DJing is interacting with the crowd. I mean, the gig I did on Wednesday for Discord, the metal night that I do, that was like one of my favorite gigs of all time. It was just insane. I felt so loved, and it was awesome. So if anyone out there is listening to this and was at Discord that night, thank you again. I really appreciate it. And also, thank you for having such broad taste, liking metal and indeed electronic music. Good on you. So we're going to head to Buenos Aires in Argentina now to hear some more music from a guy I played in the show before. This is A-Bass with Bite It. listening to Bleeps and Beats on Pushing Underground Radio. That was quite a journey, wasn't it? That was Electrocado with the Lo-Fi Blues, and that's from the album The Hass Effect. That whole album is just a crazy, trippy nonsense of awesome, so go and check that out. I can definitely recommend it. Before that, you heard a bass with Bite It. Right, I've got time for a couple more songs. I've changed around what I was originally going to play on today's show. There were a couple of artists that I was going to play. I was going to play some drum and bass, but I don't know. Personally, I'm not feeling in the mood for drum and bass. Maybe I'll do a drum and bass special at some point and play some more drum and bass on the show. But I kind of feel like this isn't really the show for drum and bass in general. Not that there's anything wrong with drum and bass. I like drum and bass a lot. I like jungle a lot. I love playing that kind of stuff out. But I like playing more kind of interesting and trippy stuff on this show. I think it's a good venue for it. But still, let me know in the comments if you'd like to hear more drum and bass on the show, if you'd like to hear more of a particular electronic genre on a show, you'd like me to do a special. I'm going to do a chiptune special when my listenership is over 9,000. So that's probably a little ways off yet, but that's something to look forward to. Don't forget, you can get in touch with me on the show via Twitter. I'm at DJ Awesome Wells. You can request songs via the Twitter, or indeed get in touch with me about anything else on the Twitter. Or you can also email me at